living the dream. Everything's clear, but the lines on the freeway. We'll do it again, like back in the day. Nothing can stop us from living the feeling. Hey, I just wanna touch your vibe. I just wanna touch your vibe. Hey, I just want a good time, good time. Driving downtown, foot pushed on the pedal. Move to songs we play together. Feel like we're on holiday. I got a feeling it's a good feeling. Downtown, foot pushed on the pedal. Move to songs we play together. Feel like we're on holiday. I got a feeling it's a good day, good day.
I'm at a rap till, tell them all just stand down till the cup goal and the stands clear. I've been out running, top gunning competition, they know who the man here. I can never fail, I can never fall, counted up without a cashier. And last year was real 25, I'm a fast on their heels. Built the last, never last, up the gear, hit the gas, I'm a mash till a meal. I can't be lacking till it's sealed, cause they too extravagant to chill. I ain't missing no games, road game, watch me bring it home. I lost a couple out here, it's a cold game, but I bounced back from it strong. We had it locked in before they known, it ain't no top 10, I'm the throne. This how you elevated without selling out, I kept it true to me, ain't never tested clock. Now they like, who is he? Who am I? Never tired of running through a knot. Breaking pressure if you knew or not, cause I could never settle for another spot. Up the level, I'ma make it hot, but I never sweat them. No, they wanna see a king down to his knees, please, I never let them. This is destiny and I rise every time. All of the odds I defy. They say the eyes never lie. Well, look in the mind, see the prize. Ball hard, no lesser. This dry mind, no Tesla. This whip glide like Dressler. Full court, I bring pressure. I bring pressure. I bring pressure. I bring pressure. I bring. Know they did it this big, I ain't show it like the rich did. Eating bread like the rich kids, sending headshots and getting gigs. I've been on the run for some months, you know I ain't stopping, they can see it. Vicious with the pen in they mid, could probably kill them all off the lid. This how the pastor act, you get no pass for that. Records my name in the books, you chasing the goal, probably give you a panic attack. Don't need no hand, I don't handling that. Look like they brought Mr. Innocent back. Yeah, I'm the one send them scrambling back. Don't got a thumbnail, I'm still on attack. Don't let them win in my head, I'm repeat so much focus, the camera can snap. We won't go back to no ramen, boy, I got it, yeah, I need platters and napkins and laps. I got that dope, you gon' have to relapse. Who want this smoke, I put pass in the air. Rock out a show, had their hands in the air with my folks in the cut, it's a family affair. I understand why they doubted this line of profession. Don't have too many succeed, but I'm gon' come back with a diamond, you bring that pressure to me.
Take my hand if you dare to stay. Feel the rush, take my breath away. If we fall, then we fall in flames. One more time, here we go again. Under the lights, we are transcending. Gravity pulls the rhythm like stars, we're never ending. We burn so bright, baby, the town is getting closer. Come near before it's over, we shine like supernovas. Under the lights, we are transcending. Gravity pulls the rhythm like stars, we're never ending.
kept pushing on, but then you went too far. When your ship has sailed and all your dreams are lost, everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life feels slow motion, just remember. Just remember. Just remember.
We're driving downtown, foot pushed on the pedal. Move through songs we played together. Feel like we're on holiday. I got a feeling it's a good day. We're driving downtown, foot pushed on the pedal. Move through songs we played together. Feel like we're on holiday. I got a feeling it's a good day. Back to the days, down memory lane. Back to the times when our life was a breeze. Feel the freedom again, my mind was at ease. The sky was so blue when we rolled down the street. So, hey, I just wanna touch your vibe, I just wanna touch your vibe. Hey, I just want a good time, good time. We're driving downtown, foot pushed on the pedal. Move through songs we played together. Feel like we're on holiday. I got a feeling it's a good day. We're driving downtown, foot pushed on the pedal. Move through songs we played together. Feel like we're on holiday. I got a feeling it's a good day.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm at a rap tip. Tell them all just stand down to the cup goal and the stands clear. I've been out running top gunning competition, they know who the man here. I can never fail, I can never fall, counted up without a cashier. And last year was real 25, I'm a fast on they heels. Built the last, never last up the gear, hit the gas, I'ma mash till a meal. I can't be lacking till it's sealed, cause they too extravagant to chill. I ain't missing no games, road game, watch me bring it home. I lost a couple out here, it's a cold game, but I bounced back from it strong. We had it locked in before they known. It ain't no top 10, I'm the throne. This how you elevated without selling out. I kept it true to me, ain't never chasing clock. Now they like, who is he? Who am I? Never tired of running through a night. Bringing pressure if you knew or not, cause I can never settle for another spot. Up the level, I'ma make it hot, but I never sweat them. No, they wanna see a king down to his knees. Please, I never let them. This is destiny and I rise every time. All of the odds I defy. They say the eyes never lie. Well, look in the mind, see the prize. Ball hard, no lesser. This dry mind, no Tesla. This whip glide like Dressler. Full court, I bring pressure. I bring pressure. I bring pressure. I bring pressure. I bring. Know that did it this big, I ain't show it like the rich did. Eating bread like the rich kids, sending headshots and getting gigs. I've been on the run for some months, you know I ain't stopping, they can see it. Bitches with the pen in they mid, could probably kill them all off the lid. This how the pastor act, you get no pass for that. Records my name in the books, you chasing the goal, probably give you a panic attack. Don't need no hand, I don't handling that. Look like they brought Mr. Innocent back. Yeah, I'm the one send them scrambling back. Don't got a thumbnail, I'm still on attack. Don't let them win in my head, I'm repeat so my focus the camera can snap. We won't go back to no ramen, boy, I got it, I need platters and napkins and laps. I got that dope, you gon' have to relapse. Who want this smoke, I put packs in the air. Rock out a show, had their hands in the air with my folks in the cut, it's a family affair. I understand why they doubted this line of profession. Don't have too many succeed, but I'm gon' come back with a diamond. You bring that pressure to me.
Take my hand if you dare to stay. Feel the rush, take my breath away. If we fall, then we fall in flames. One more time, here we go again. Under the lights, we are transcending gravity. Pulse the rhythm like stars, we're never ending. We burn so bright, baby, the dawn is getting closer. Come near before it's over.
tumble in the dark. You kept pushing on, but then you went too far. When your ship has sailed and all your dreams are lost, everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life feels lemons, just call me. Just call me. Just call me.
We're driving downtown, foot pushed on the pedal. Move to songs we played together. Feel like we're on holiday. I got a feeling it's a good day. We're driving downtown, foot pushed on the pedal. Move to songs we played together. Feel like we're on holiday. I got a feeling it's a good day. To the days, down memory lane. Back to the times when our life was a breeze. Feel the freedom again, my mind was at ease. The sky was so blue when we rolled down the street. So, hey, I just wanna touch your vibe. I just wanna touch your vibe. Hey, I just want a good time, good time. We're driving downtown, foot pushed on the pedal. Move to songs we played together. Feel like we're on holiday. I got a feeling it's a good day. We're driving downtown, foot pushed on the pedal. Move to songs we played together. Feel like we're on holiday. I got a feeling it's a good day.
I'm at a rare tip. Tell them all just stand down to the cup goal and the stands clear. I've been out running, top gunning competition, they know who the man here. I can never fail, I can never fall, counted up without a cashier. And last year was real 25, I'm a fast on they heels. Built the last, never last, up the gear, hit the gas, I'm a mash till a meal. I can't be lacking till it's sealed, cause this too extravagant to chill. I ain't missing no games, road game, watch me bring it home. I lost a couple out here, this a cold game, but I bounced back from it strong. We had it locked in before they known. It ain't no top 10, I'm the throne. This how you elevated without selling out. I kept it true to me, ain't never tested clock. Now they like, who is he? Who am I? Never tired of running through a night. Breaking pressure if you knew or not, cause I could never settle for another spot. Up the level, I'ma make it hot, but I never sweat them. Know they wanna see a king down to his knees, please, I never let them. This is destiny and I rise every time. All of the odds I defy. They say the eyes never lie. Well, look in the mind, see the prize. Ball hard, no lesser. This dry mind, no Tesla. This whip glide like Dressler. Full court, I bring pressure. I bring pressure. I bring pressure. I bring pressure. I bring. Know that did it this big, I ain't show it like the rich did. Eating bread like the rich kids, sending headshots and getting gigs. I've been on the run for some months, you know I ain't stopping, they can see it. Vicious with the pen in they mid, could probably kill them all off the lid. This how the pastor act, you get no pass for that. Records my name in the books, you chasing the goal, probably give you a panic attack. Don't need no hand, I don't handling that. Look like they brought Mr. Innocent back. Yeah, I'm the one send them scrambling back. Don't got a thumbnail, I'm still on attack. Don't let them win in my head and repeat, so my focus the camera can snap. We won't go back to no ramen, boy, I got it, I need platters and napkins and laps. I got that dope, you gon' have to relapse. Who want this smoke, I put packs in the air. Rock out a show, had their hands in the air with my folks in the cut, it's a family affair. I understand why they doubted this line of profession. Don't have too many succeed, but I'm gon' come back with a diamond, you bring that pressure to me.
Take my hand if you dare to stay. Feel the rush, take my breath away. If we fall, then we fall in flames. One more time, here we go again. Under the lights, we are transcending gravity. Pulse the rhythm like stars, we're never ending. We burn so bright, baby, the dawn is getting closer. Come near before it's over, we shine like supernovas. Under the lights, we are transcending gravity. Pulse the rhythm like stars, we're never ending. We burn so bright, baby, the dawn is getting closer. Come here before it's over, we shine like supernovas. Shine like supernovas. Shine like supernovas. No way back, we can slow it down. Feel the heat as it pulls us out. On the edge, yeah, we touch the flames. Hold your breath and count to 10. Under the lights, we are transcending gravity. Pulse the rhythm like stars, we're never ending. We burn so bright, baby, the dawn is getting closer. Come here before it's over, we shine like supernovas. Shine like supernovas. Shine like supernovas. I can feel the rise, hold on tight. I can feel the rise, hold on tight. Under the lights, we are transcending gravity. Pulse the rhythm like stars, we're never ending. We burn so bright, baby, the dawn is getting closer. Come here before it's over, we shine like supernovas. Shine like supernovas. Shine like supernovas.
And the lights are out and you stumble in the dark. You kept pushing on, but then you went too far. When your ship has sailed and all your dreams are lost, everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life is lemons, just remember. Just remember. Just remember.
We're driving downtown, foot pushed on the pedal. Move through songs we played together. Feel like we're on holiday. I got a feeling it's a good day. We're driving downtown, foot pushed on the pedal. Move through songs we played together. Feel like we're on holiday. I got a feeling it's a good day. To the days down memory lane, back to the times when our life was a breeze. Feel the freedom again, my mind was at ease. The sky was so blue when we rolled down the street. So hey, I just wanna touch your vibe, I just wanna touch your vibe. Hey, I just want a good time, good time. We're driving downtown, foot pushed on the pedal. Move through songs we played together. Feel like we're on holiday. I got a feeling it's a good day. We're driving downtown, foot pushed on the pedal. Move through songs we played together. Feel like we're on holiday.
Welcome back, everybody.
Hello.
How's everybody doing out there? We are live. This is the finals shoot down on the.
I'm gonna have to.
This is live for the shoot down finals. We've got a little
for 3D.
Little bit of a crowded broadcast booth. We're going to give you guys all the action for the classes that had 15 or more competitors. They're going to shoot 5 targets, and these targets are just structured the same way as your ASA Pro shoot downs. So in the intermediate pins boys division, these are going to be on the left or the right side of your screen right now. Your first place is Warwick Burt with a score of 212 in qualification. Second place is Nico Blum. Third place, Zachary Lane. Fourth place, Stockton Durowan. And fifth place, Landon Coker. We also have on the left side of your screen the intermediate barebow class. You've got Nathan Schoenberg, Dean Rosas, Jackson Little, Logan LaRue, and Trinity Sawyer. So these kids have shot 20 scores for qualification, and these are your top 5 finishers in their respective divisions. Carrie, is this your first time seeing 3D?
Yes, I've never broadcasted 3D, and that's what I told Scott earlier. I was like, man, I'm really going to have to go back and listen to your broadcast to learn the technical aspect of this. I mean, I can use binos and know what a 12, 10, 14, 8, 5 are on the animal. I understand that part of it, but perfect. I need to learn the 3D, like the whole game of 3D.
Well, let's go to camera 2 right now, and we're going to show everybody at home exactly how these scores are. You see the 3 small diagonal rings. The top and bottom are going to be your upper and lower 12s. In there, there's going to be 12 points. They're inside a 4.5-inch 10 ring. Your lung line is going to be 8, and anything else on the foam target is worth 5 points. Now, for the shoot down, that little tiny ring in the top left-hand corner is going to be worth 14 points.
So the 14 is in play. It looks like we have a score of 8.
We have a score of 8 for
Warwick
target
one.
Burt, and that's
Okay.
going to bring him to 220. This is updating in live time.
perfect.
So that'll be great. Moving over to the target, Nico Blum with an 8 on the Wolverine.
So you don't need to spot.
We're going to be moving to
I said, so you
target
don't need to
3,
spot. They're calling it for us.
Zachary Lane on the Bighorn Sheep. And we have 3 arrow scorers down here. This is Will Timmerman, Nadia Prophet, and Rendon Brooks. They're all collegiate archers coming back to help out. They've been former competitors here. So Zachary Lane with a strong 10. It looks like the mountain lion for Stockton DeRowan. It looks like a good arrow. I think it's going to be a 12.
Woo!
Great shot, Stockton. That's your 4th place qualifier. That's going to bring him up to 207. You've got to shoot the bonus rings to get back in the hunt. Target number 5 for Landon Coker is a strong 10. So these archers are going to now rotate on the stakes while we go to the barebow scores on the side. That's going to mean Nico is at, let's see, Warwick is going to be at 220. Nico is going to be at 216. Zachary going to be at 208. Stockton 207 and Landon 201.
Target 1 scored an 8 for Nathan.
Great shot, Nathan.
I guess that is a bear.
Yes, these are the intermediate barebow. See, target
And
number
then
2, you can't see the...
Target number 2 is
lost
a
its sign.
cute little Wolverine, right? Or a badger? What is that thing?
It's a Wolverine.
Wolverine. Target 2 belongs to Dean Rosas. He's from Victoria County.
Congratulations on the shoot-off,
Way to go, Dean.
That's a strong 10 coming out of the
Good
gate.
10.
See, we're going to show you the ram here. That's going to be just on the edge or outside of that 10 line. That is going to be scored an 8 for Jackson Little. Still going to leave him in 3rd place. We'll see about this mountain lion. Logan LaRue did not go the way he wanted to on that one. That's okay. You've still got plenty of time in the shoot down. That's why we shoot 5 targets.
And this is barebow. Anything happens.
This is barebow.
Trinity has a miss. Is that what her name is? Trinity? Yeah,
Trinity Sawyer. Yes, that is going to be a miss on the target 5. So all our archers are going to rotate, and they're going to go to the next target of their group of 5. We are running, this is a little different than the Pro-Ams because, yes, we're going to update the scores live on your screen here. If you can see that at home, your 1st place in Intermediate Pins Boys is going to be Warwick Burt with a 220. Right behind him is Nico Blum with a 216. Zachary, Stockton, and Landon rounding out the top 5 right now, but we've got a lot of archery left to shoot. Your barebow looks like a strong score from Nathan in 1st place, but 2nd and 3rd look to still be up for grabs. You'll see all your running totals right there, and we've got 4 targets to go. So everybody follow along with us. Right after this, we're going to have the senior divisions. We're going to have senior barebow as well as senior open, right following this 11 a.m. shoot down. So about 11:45.
I have to ask you, Neil. You're number one. You're very good at this. But how was your experience coming into like the live broadcasting and scoring?
This was it was set up in a way that made it so easy. You guys do such a great job here on the Raising an Archer podcast. It's fantastic. I've got a similar setup at home, mostly thanks to Scott and everything that he's been able to teach me over the past couple of years. So seeing what you guys are doing here for the Houston Livestock and Rodeo is absolutely amazing.
I love it. Are you coming back next year?
Absolutely going to be back.
We're going to be so excited to have you.
I've got some. Oh yes, 100%. Unless they bar me, unless they ban me from the state of Texas. I'm
absolutely not.
Looking forward to next year. No, No, not based on the way that OU played yesterday. We will be going home with our tail tucked between our legs. Couldn't beat those dirty Longhorns, but that's okay because we're in Aggie country right now.
We are Aggie country around here.
So the archers are all, you'll see them not only range their target, but they'll usually use their binoculars to glass the target afterwards. So we're going to see the group of scorers walk down here to each target. You can hear the whistles in the background. That's for safety procedures.
Jacqueline, can you turn the camera to? Okay, good, you got it.
Okay, so we've got the bear, and I believe that's going to be Landon Coker. Yeah, it is very hard to see, and that's one of the biggest challenges of 3D. Is
Maybe put another camera in here, like a floor camera.
That's going to be a 10 for Logan Coker, bringing him to 211. Now, target number 2 on the Wolverine, that's going to be your leader, Warwick Burke, previously at 220. Looks like a good arrow. You can see our judges all down there scrutinizing.
It could be that lower 12. It could be that lower 12.
They're squinting, and she's flipping the targets. That is
a lower 12.
Great job, Warwick.
Nice.
That's going to increase his lead, setting him at 232. Target 3 is Nico Blom. I apologize if I'm not saying your name correctly. Please let us know. That's the Ram. Looks like it's going to be...
It looks like a center 10, but I'm not... Oh, yep.
Solid
she
10.
called it solid 10.
Now, that is the farthest target away. That might have been where he was aiming on that. You'd always want to play it safe on the long ones.
On the far ones, yeah.
Yes, it's going to bring him to 226. Zachary Lane with an 8 on the Mountain Lion. They just changed the color of this target. It was previously a black puma. Now it's back to a mountain lion.
Okay, you might be able to see it better now.
Yes,
right?
100%. And rounding out our top 5, Stockton DeRowan with a 10 on the deer. That's a good, strong shot. You're not giving any points back, but for the shoot down, you do want to push the gas pedal down. Shout out to Bryce Talley behind us. He's calling arrows for us. If there's any question, he's trying to give us his best indication so we can see and let you guys know at home exactly where these arrows are landing.
All right, they're scoring barebow on the little black bear.
The little black bear.
Should be Trinity.
Should be Trinity.
Now, you'll see in our barebow discipline, there are 2 bows there that are actually a Genesis bow, and then the other 3 are barebow.
Yes, they do allow the Genesis bow because it functions just like a barebow.
Right.
It's going to be a 5 for Trinity.
That's good, though. That's points on the board.
Points on the board.
Good for her.
Great shot. Moving to the Wolverine.
Looks like that's Nathan.
Just a little. Is it? Nope. Is it Nathan? It should be. It should be Nathan.
Yeah, I think it's Nathan. Yep, 8 for Nathan.
It's going to be an 8. Tara put that on Logan's score.
Okay, that's Nathan.
The Ram should be Dean with a 5. The Mountain Lion, we're going to. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, she caught it. There we go.
I was making a note just in case.
Shout out to Tara Timmerman. She's off screen right now, but she is on top of it. So that was an 8 for Nathan and a 5 for Dean. Now we're back caught up to the Mountain Lion. It's going to be Jackson Little with a 5. Nope, with an 8. There we go. Fix the scorecards. Okay, moving now to the whitetail.
Looks like it's a miss. I don't see an arrow in the...
I don't see an arrow in it.
With a miss. It is confirmed a miss. That's all right, bud.
That's why we shoot all 5 of them.
Yep.
So you still got Nathan in first place with a 213, followed by Dean with a 148, Jackson Little with a 147, Logan LaRue with a 128, and Trinity Sawyer with a 126. Those are going to be your top 5 in the intermediate barebow division. You're also going to have an update on scores for your intermediate pins boys. Warwick Burt still in first place with a 232. Second place, Nico Blum with a 226. Zachary Lane, 216 in fourth place. Stockton DeRowan has actually taken over third place with a 217, and Landon Coker rounding out your top 5 with a 211. We've still got...
Let me look. I want to pull up the rules real quick so I can see what these kids are shooting for.
We've still got 3 targets to go in our shoot down. It's fast-paced. It's high-flying action. You guys don't go anywhere. If this is something you want to get your young archer involved in, Here's a live look now at your scores for everybody at home. You can see we've got 2 of our 5 shoot down targets completed, so plenty of time to make a move towards the top of the leaderboard. You always want to be in that first seed so you can have a little bit more room to strategize as to how close to the 12 you want to aim. A lot of these archers are been doing this a long time, and they compete at such a high level.
The compound classes pay out $750 for grand champion, reserve champion $600, and third place $500, along with other prizes I saw: ice chest, banners, buckles,
Trophies.
trophies. Yep,
Turtle boxes.
turtle box speakers. The recurve classes are going to pay out two positions: grand and reserve. Grand champion with $750 and reserve champion with $600, along with the other prizes.
This has been a fantastic event. We could not do it without all the support from the Houston Livestock Rodeo.
Man,
This is
like it's the
Ranchers and Wildlife Committee.
the Ranching and Wildlife Committee has it going on. We thank you for your hospitality. Thank you for the way you were leading and treating these archers. I gave some compliments yesterday to some gentlemen when they talk to these kids. You know, everything is they're setting examples for the youth that are here shooting, and I love their hospitality. It's been fantastic.
So we've got Stockton Drouin on the black bear target. He's currently sitting in third place, an 8 on that. Looks like it was just a little bit low, and that is a hard target to see, even indoors.
I was going to tell you, kind of give us a rundown of the black target versus maybe the mountain lion that's the tan.
Yes, you're using the contour of the foam. You know where the leg is. You can kind of see a little bit of muscle definition, but you really can't see where those rings are. And a strong 12 from Landon Coker on the Wolverine. That's you on that one specifically. Your 12 is basically where the dark and brown paint
On the Wolverine?
Yes, it's
Okay.
where the dark paint and the light paint meet. You just want to be on the bottom side. Let's see. Warwick Burt, your leader, with a 10 on the bighorn sheep. That is the farthest target away, so you want to mitigate some risk there. That's a great arrow you're seeing right there from Nico on the mountain lion.
With a 10.
Going to be a
Solid
strong 10, but he was
Good.
right next to that lower 12. It kind of sits down in the crease of that shoulder. And finally, you've got Zachary Lane sitting with an 8 on the whitetail. Still a hard target to shoot, just a little bit high. He could have been shooting at that upper 12, just about a couple of inches, like half an inch high and 2 inches, 3 maybe to the left. Moving over, while we wait for our judges to catch up, moving over to the barebow portion of our shoot down. We've got some announcements going on here behind us. And back to the action with our 3 collegiate judges. There we go. You can see a live look at home. So looking at this arrow from Logan LaRue, going to be just a
little low.
Little low for an 8.
Okay,
That's
good.
okay. Points on the board. Great shot, Logan. This is going to be
Trinity.
Oh, as I said, Nathan. Trinity. There we go, Brad. Brad Timmerman on the ball. It's gonna be Trinity with a 5. That's some more points. Adding to that total, the bighorn sheep is going to be your leader. That's Nathan Schoenberg. Sorry if I'm not getting your name right, Nathan.
Shaneberg.
Schoenberg.
That's
there
okay.
we go.
I've been saying Schoenberg for a couple years, but we got corrected a couple weeks ago. Shaneberg.
Schoenberg. These barebow archers are absolutely incredible.
Have you heard the story about Nathan?
Uh-uh.
Okay. Texas Ringer was hosted a couple of weeks ago with a lot of pros in the barebow. National and world champions came to Texas. Nathan shot up in that big group.
Mm-hmm.
Took them out.
There you go.
Took them out and ended up with a third place, I do believe. But those guys,
I'm going to give you a live look at our updated scores. You can see that on your screen now. Let's start with the barebow. You were talking about Nathan Schoenberg.
Shaneberg.
Schoenberg with a strong first place lead at 221 points. We've still got 2 targets to go. Dean, Rosas, Jackson Little, Logan LaRue, and Trinity Sawyer following behind him. In the intermediate pins, you're still seeing Warwick Burt with a 6-point lead over Nico Blum, closely followed behind by Stockton DeRowan, Zachary Lane, and Landon Coker. So there's your live look at the scores here. We will be updating them through the final 2 targets. These races are still competitive, still getting close, and you always want to teach these kids it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
How you finish, you're right.
Part of the mental management. I've never been in a high leverage situation like this, so I can only imagine the nerves that they're experiencing.
Just wait till we get to the target side in a minute.
Oh yeah, it's great. And
you need to come hang out with us.
And you can catch all that action right here live on the Raising an Archer podcast. We'll be live on their YouTube channel at 1 p.m. with the paper portion of this tournament, the target archery side. This would be the 3D side, new edition. And you can find that on the Houston Livestock Rodeo Exhibitioners Facebook Live as well. So places to watch. If you can't be here to root your young archer on, tag your friends, tag your family members. Oh, that's a fantastic shot.
Man,
on that
all 3 of those, Dean, Nathan, and Trinity, I think all connected with their animals in very good positions.
Oh, this is great. This is great. You don't realize how hard it is shooting barebow archery without the sights.
There's no sight. There's no rest.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it.
It's just using the tip of the arrow to aim and string walking, as they call it, or the crawl, to gauge their distances. Looks like we've got all 10 arrows shot. We're going to go down there and score the 4th out of 5 targets. So back to Zachary Lane on the intermediate pin side. You're going to see the black bear.
It's so hard to see. It looks like a center 10.
Might be close to that upper 12. I don't think it's got the height. Very close.
Yep.
Solid 10
Confirmed
for
it at 10.
Zachary Lane. We're going to go to Stockton DeRowan on the Wolverine. Oh, it's a good run at that lower 12. It's just a little bit low. That's probably going to be an 8 if I'm correct. Waiting on Rendon to show us the 8 is the official confirmed score. That's going to take us to Landon Coker on the Bighorn Sheep. It's got good height. It's going to be just a little bit right. It's confirmed as an 8 by our scorekeepers. It's going to take us to our leader, Warwick Burke, on the 2nd closest target. Oh, that's a good run at that upper. It's not going to have, it needs a little bit of right to it to catch that upper 12. Solid 10, great shot, Warwick. And rounding out our top 5 is going to be Nico Blum on the whitetail deer. It's going to be an 8. I think he's probably shooting at that 14. It's out there. It's in the middle of the 8 land, the 5 land.
Do they need to call 14 or they can just...
I think they are assumed in play for this event, just like the upper and the lower. So we're going to move over to the barebow division now, getting an update on intermediate pin scores. Your leader is still Warwick with a 252, followed closely at 244 by Nico Blum. Zachary Lane in 3rd with a 234, Stockton DeRowan 233, and Landon Coker 231.
That's a tight group right over there, right?
That's a tight group. These kids are outstanding. You don't know how much nerves and adrenaline they have going for this. So leading off our barebows is Jackson Little on the black bear with a strong 8. It's going to take us to Logan LaRue on the Wolverine. That's going to be a 10. That's a great shot. You want to get those close targets. They are the easiest ones to navigate, so it's always good to put up a big number on the close ones. His arrow is confirmed as a 10. We're going to go.
These next 3 were fantastic shots. We get a good view of these archers shooting, and these next 3 were fantastic shots.
This is Trinity Sawyer on the Bighorn. That's going to be a 5, but that is the farthest target away. Great job getting some points on that, keeping the race close. Puts us back at Nathan Shaneberg.
You got it.
On the Mountain Lion with a 10.
Solid 10. She said almost a 12.
This kid's outstanding.
That's what Rendon said. Almost 12.
Last target's going to be for Dean Rosas with a 10. Strong finish. That's going to actually tie them at 163 for second place. So Dean Rosas and Jackson Little tied at second. Nathan Shaneberg with a commanding lead, 231. We still have one target to go, so everybody at home, give these archers a round of applause. They're just finishing up their fifth and final target. We're going to show you a live look again here in just a second at the updated scores going into the
I guess if they're
final.
tied, like if one of these second places is tied on barebow, we'll just do a 1-arrow shoot off.
There's a live look now through 4 of your shoot down targets. We are tied for second at barebow, but Dean's got 2 more 12 rings than.
Oh, okay. So we break it by 12s
I
first?
do believe they will break it by 12 rings
Okay.
first. If it was tied there, we'll have to ask Brad what he's going to,
Okay.
what madness he's going to cook up for these young archers. He's been a great master of ceremony. Thank you again for Brad and Tara for coming over to, add this 3D event. And everybody at the Houston Livestock, thank you for having us. We hope that, you're excited about seeing this event grow as much as we are.
Yeah, for sure. That's just a great addition to the archery tournament for Houston.
I'm excited for all these kids.
I'm glad we have live coverage on 3D. Last year, it was really hard. We didn't have enough announcers, and then I think it was cameras. We didn't quite have enough cameras, so this just kind of set static. And if we caught your kid last year, it was great. If not, I'm sorry.
That's always the hard
This
part.
is a big improvement for live coverage on it.
I did talk to Brad. I was like, is there any way you can do them one at a time so we're not having to do both at once? He's like, we got to get done by 1 to get over to the other side by 1 p.m.
Because we have awards right after this. So nice shot, Nathan. Concluding the shoot-offs here, we move into the middle room for 3D award ceremony, and then we move right into 1 p.m. target line.
Perfect. These archers are outstanding. We've actually got some. We had to wait on this line because they were finishing up their paper qualification. So this is a great event. It flows so well. The venue is fantastic. And
Isn't it neat?
It's great to showcase these young
it.
archers and all that they're accomplishing. I know we've mentioned before they're giving out over $140,000 in scholarship prizes. So this is going to be the arrow for.
Our camera angle makes that black bear look real hard to draw, to call it.
That's a great run at it. This is Nico sitting in second place with
That's a 12.
With a 12.
There you go.
Great shot,
Yes, sir.
Nico. Way to finish strong. We're going to move to Zachary Lane on the Wolverine. Arrow seems just a little bit high. It might catch 10, but I think it's going to be an 8. They're going to get a good look at it down there. We've got 3 judges. You see they're putting a flashlight on it just to make sure they're calling the arrow as accurately as possible.
8.
Is confirmed as an 8. It's still a great, great arrow. That's a hard target to shoot. That's going to move us to Stockton DeRowan. He is going to be on.
Ooh, did we catch the 12 on that one?
The Bighorn Sheep.
No, I think I don't know. Man, that's hard to see.
It needs to be a little bit to the right.
10.
With a 10,
With a 10.
a solid 10. That's the farthest target away for this group of 5 archers. We've got Landon Coker on the Mountain Lion now. The left and right was pretty good. It's just going to be a little bit low. It's hopefully catches 5 on the Mountain Lion. Okay, and our leader finishing out on the whitetail deer is Warwick Burt with a solid
With a
10. That is going to put him at a 262. He's going to be your winner in intermediate pins boys. Following him with a 256 and 8 bonus rings is going to be Nico Blum. Third place is going to be Stockton DeRowan with a 243. Zachary Lane in fourth with a 242. And Landon Coker rounding out your top 5 with a 236.
Congratulations.
Congrats to all these archers. This is a fantastic job. We're going to move you over now to the barebow side of things. Try to get a look at that. They're announcing our winners right now, if you all can hear them in the background. It's a great venue. They've got all the bleachers set up so we can have all our friends and family come spectate these young archers. Moving over to the barebow side.
Dean Rosas on that black bear.
Rosas on the black bear. That's a good arrow. We get that camera. Might be just a little bit low. It's going to be a 5. That is a hard target to shoot. It's very dark. You can't see the lines even with this great indoor lighting. Next, we've got Jackson Little on the Wolverine. Oh, look at that.
We might have caught that. We did catch the 10.
Right
Good.
in the middle. Great arrow. Jackson for a 10. Moving now, we've got Logan LaRue shooting the bighorn sheep. Looks like he was hunting that 14 out there. It's gonna be a
chance. That's okay though. You got to be aggressive.
You got to be aggressive. You got nothing to lose. Once you get down to that last arrow, might as well take a shot at that 14. Got Trinity Sawyer with an 8 on the mountain lion. Good strong
I'm glad
arrow
to see
finish.
Some points for her. Yep.
And your leader, Nathan Shaneberg, finishing
10.
on the white-tailed deer with a 10. This kid's outstanding. Congratulations. We're going to show you that this is our final, our top 5. Your winner is going to be Nathan Shaneberg with a 241 and 512s, followed closely in second place by Jackson Little with a 173, Dean Rojas with a 168, Logan LaRue with a 151, and rounding out the top 5, Trinity Sawyer with a 144. That's incredible. These kids are outstanding.
Arrow agents are retrieving a couple of arrows that had some misses, and then I think they'll reset the range again for the next 2 groups.
Yes, it is important to note we do have safety netting inside. It's always a consideration for indoor 3D. We do have some safety nets, so just to ensure that everything we're doing here is, as safe and as humanly possible.
Yep.
So you never know what's going to happen once the arrow leaves the bow. It's kind of a wild card. Probably not as big a concern on the target side, but I've blown one off the paper on the tournament on the target archery side. I don't know if that happens to anybody else, but I've seen myself do it.
There are some we see our younger archers that are struggling to get to that target.
Okay. So guys,
we're going to talk about the archers coming up.
Okay. We're going to give you the top 5 for our next 2 divisions. This is the second half of our finals. We've got Senior Barebow and Senior Open Male coming up next. We're going to give our range officials just a little bit of time to reset one of the ranges. So we're going to introduce you to the top 5 finishers that made the shoot down in each one of these divisions. Want to go with these?
Senior Barebow, Nicholas Powell, coming in with a 172 qualifier score. Braden Evans, 159. Austin Smith, 158. Levi Fearbacher, 131. And Brindley Holt, 127. Coming into the Senior Open Male class, we have Adam Shackelford leading the pack with a 216. Cole Ware with a 214. Kay Scott, 212. Caden Adsinger, 210. And Sawyer Risley, 210 as well. So that was did you see the scores?
Yes.
There was a 5-way tie in there somewhere. And then I guess they broke it by 12s.
Yes.
To get the archers in here.
Yes, they do use 12 rings as a tiebreaker. It's a high-risk, high-reward style of archery. Your 12s are at the edge of your 10 ring. You're going to have to hit them to have a chance at winning, but they are dangerously close to that 8 ring. You don't want to give those points back, but sometimes it does happen.
Look at them. They are no mercy.
I know. They're moving them. They're moving these targets out from the
mercy.
The intermediate barebow shoot a 25-yard max, and this range will be transitioned now to a 40-yard max for our senior open male. That's going to be the 14 to 18-year-old division. They will have lenses in their scopes and long stabilizers permitted. So Most of these archers have been competing on the tournament trail for several years. I think the expression is no step for a stepper on these. These kids are fantastic. I've got to shoot with a few of them before. Typically, Case Scott will beat me like a drum every time I shoot against him.
Man, he's
or with him.
fantastic when it comes to target and 3D.
A lot of personality.
He's a great archer.
Too. It's a good time on the range when you get to share a barrel with Case. If he beats you, he might let you know about it.
He might.
He just might.
Politely.
Shout out to Case and Glenn with Knox Archery. They are local to the Houston area, so this is more of a hometown event for Case. A lot of archers traveled all the way across Texas for this. We've got some that competed Friday all the way from the Panhandle. So as this event grows, we hope it gets the recognition. And thank you again to the Houston Livestock and Rodeo
No
for
mercy,
putting
boys.
this on. Oh, wow, they're really putting them out there. Okay. This is Brad Timmerman's diabolical plan. So your 30-yard range on the left is going to stay at a 30-yard max. That's for your senior barebow division. They shoot 5 yards further than your intermediate barebow, and your range to the right is going from a 25-yard max to a 40-yard max. Really stretching it out, but these archers have magnification in their scopes. They can see them,
Yep.
and you know they can hit them. So we're going to see what they do with these targets. You've got some shorter, you've got some longer, and that distance really plays a factor in your game plan. If you want to aim at the 12 or a safe 10, you have a better odds of not losing points, but that 14 ring is in play if you're behind. If you're behind in the count and you need to make up some ground, it might be time to look at that 14 on some of your closer targets.
Look,
See if you can.
Renda's gonna.
Yeah, they're just making.
I think she's like turned him a little sideways for a second.
Yeah, they're making sure that they are perfectly perpendicular to the archers. You always want to make sure that they're not quartered too, especially you can quarter them away just a little bit is acceptable, but you are not allowed to set them to where they're quartering to you because it changes the size of those 12 rings.
Oh,
you wanna,
I see.
Yes,
Okay.
you want to get them as close to broadside as possible to give the archers the best chance at seeing the most of that 12 ring. The upper can really disappear on you if you quarter it to you any at all. So what they're...
Derek's on his way out too. Derek likes to make things interesting and challenge these archers as well.
Oh, yeah.
Atsker. Got it.
And then also, I don't know.
Talk to us, Bryce.
Hello.
No, that's 3. Here, let's 4. Try it. Oh. Try it now.
Hello. Hello. Not working. I mean, I can hear it.
Stay with us, y'all. They're just resetting the range. It looks like they're going to get rid of the deer and add the strutting turkey.
Oh, that one's a good one too.
Always a great one.
He has a. Who's that? Right? Oh, that's Jacqueline. No, Jacqueline's on her own.
I can hear him. The mic's not working.
Can
I can hear them, but I can't hear myself.
I can't. I don't have him in the microphone.
You guys can't hear me, right?
no.
If you can't get it, it's not a big deal. I was trying to help you call earlier, but this is his, right?
Test, test. Stay with us, y'all. We're live from the Houston Livestock and Rodeo. These are going to be your senior divisions coming up for a 5-target shoot down. These archers were in the top 5 qualifying scores in classes that had 15 or more archers. We said, let's bring them back Sunday afternoon
Yeah.
for a little bit of fun. There's Bryce Talley checking in.
Okay, Bryce. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Bryce is a local to the Texas area, not too far. You're also an Aggie. You see a lot of your fellow Aggies out here serving as line judges. Those are the people that are going to go call these arrows. The archers, for a shoot down, typically they'll go down to the targets and score as a group. For a shoot down, we have a panel of judges to ensure impartiality. So you have Nadia Prophet, Rendon Brooks, and Will Timmerman serving as your 3 line judges for this. So they're getting their steps in today. You'll see them hold up the scorecards for everyone in attendance here. And we'll also give you a look after every target and let you know what the running scores look like. We've talked a lot this weekend about course management and game planning, how important that is to the 3D game. In a shoot down, the 14 ring is going to be in play. It's a high risk, high reward shot. So some of these archers that might be sitting second, third, or fourth, even fifth place, you're going to see them push the gas pedal and try to hit those 14s to make up some of the points to get them into the top 3 or even into that top position. On tap, we've got Senior Barebow and Senior Open Male. These are going to be your last 2 shoot down classes. We're just waiting on our range officials to approve the targets as they've scooted them back. See Brad and Tara Timmerman along with all our Ranching and Wildlife Committee members. They did a fantastic job all weekend, not just putting on this tournament, but answering questions to people who might be interested in 3D. I saw every time the round ended, we'd have parents come over and say, "Hey, how does my kid get involved in this? I want my kid to give 3D archery a try."
Oh, good. So you've had a lot of people ask?
Yes, we've had
Perfect.
a lot of. I even had some new spectators come see 3D or archery in general, target archery for the first time.
So Neil, let me ask you. So I'm jumping right in. So I grabbed a headset and a mic. So what is the minimum maximum distances for these divisions?
Well, there's not going to be really a minimum. Your barebow is a max of 30 yards, which you can, I think that bighorn sheep you're seeing on the left is about 30. I would say 17 to 18 is going to be your closest target. That's going to be your number 2 target, the Wolverine. Probably low 20s for the mountain lion, probably 21. 22, 23 for the whitetail deer, and 25-ish, maybe 26 for the black bear. So you've got varying distances on each range.
Yeah, we have on the on the senior, I guess the senior freestyle guys, they're doing them dirty by putting that badger, looks like right at about 40 yards, I'm guessing.
Yes, the smallest targets on an ASA course typically will be the furthest away, and that's because they're kind of heavy. So the guys carrying them, like that bighorn sheep, is one of the most dense and heavy targets. You will usually see him.
We're going to keep him close, you know.
Exactly. And it's very hard because you'll see his body is so tall that it's very hard to see those rings using reference. So you get your pin in there, and if you have a 6-power magnification scope, you really can't see where you're at in him. I always shoot him low because I can't make out exactly where the rings are.
Yep.
So you kind of have to use the shape of him as a reference, and because he's so broad and bulky, you can kind of lose your pin inside there. So
I could see that.
It's challenging that
Did
it's
I get
close.
turned off?
Can anybody see the fourth?
Hello?
From my angle?
Okay.
From my angle, I can only see 4 targets. Can anybody see that 5th target?
I can see the front end of the turkey, but I cannot see the kill, like the.
So it is a turkey.
Yes, it is a turkey. I can't see the zone. I guess I could use my binos and lean over and call it from here.
I can see it for y'all.
Oh,
Well,
I'll be able to
perfect.
call it.
we got cameras, so we can probably get cameras on them pretty easily
Bryce
too.
said he can see it good too.
I think she's setting up the cameras right now for us, or the targets up for us right now. Since they moved them, we have to rearrange all our targets because we have 10 new locations.
So let's show everybody the scores real quick for our qualifying archers. Let's go through them, give them a big shout out. If you know them, send them a message of congratulations for making the top 5. We're going to see in first place Senior Barebows Nicholas Powell with a 172. Second place Braden Evans 159. Austin Smith in a close third with 158. Levi Feuerbacher with a 131, and Brinley Holt with a 127. Those are your top 5 senior barebow shooters.
Yeah, and for just a side note for those barebows, Nicholas, Braden, and Austin they shoot together at every competition when it comes to target. So it's interesting to see the 3 of them at the top of the list on 3D as well.
That's fantastic. And for your top 5 on senior male, in first place you've got Adam Shackelford with 216 and 10 12s. That means out of 20 targets, he hit at least a 12 every other arrow. That is fantastic shooting. Looks like he would have had a couple 8s to give a few points back, but you don't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. Second place, Cole Ware, just 2 points behind him, a 214 and 8 rings. Only gave 1 back. Case Scott in a close third place with 212 and 8 bonus rings as well. Fourth place, both at 210 points. Caden Atzker,
yeah.
and Sawyer Risley.
And I believe that there was several ties on that one, and the tiebreaker went to 12s, right?
Yes.
Archers right now on the freestyle side are ranging and setting their sights.
So just like to mention, the top 2 on that list there are Adam Shackelford and Cole Ware. You can notice they're wearing Team Spider
Team
X.
Spider X.
Shout out to the hometown team.
We have Braden Evans with Spider X on the bare bow. So we have 3 archers shooting in this. And this is not our specialty at all.
No.
I appreciate
That's
you
why
guys.
we have Neil.
I appreciate y'all coming to play along.
We appreciate you.
I'm talking
because
about
we can't
not
talk
our
3D.
specialty and our archers, not a lot of our archers' specialties either.
Right. Right.
Well, these kids are incredibly adaptive. If you tell them the rules, they can usually figure it out pretty quick. And they're putting down.
And they're all excellent shooters on the compound side here. Those guys, not only are they good 3D, but they're excellent target shooters as well.
I agree.
3 of the 5, I believe, are in the shoot-off at 1 p.m. for target.
And that's going to be
Adam missed it by a point.
Yeah.
He shot a 591. 592 was the watermark for target in this group. There was 51 archers competing in the target side for this freestyle senior males.
This is a fantastic event.
Adam shot his arrow. Cole shot his.
Looks like Adam's a 10. Cole's a solid IBO.
There is an arrow in that in the turkey.
Case
That looks
got
pretty
upper
good.
12.
Case Scott, also a local shooter.
Caden looks like he got a 12 on the
Mountain Lion.
the mountain lion.
Who's on the ram? The ram looks like a 12.
That's Case.
That turkey, I don't know, maybe a 10.
It's a solid 10
Okay.
on the turkey.
Well, that ram, I think every one of them is going to have to be going for a 12 on that one. It's the closest one, biggest target, correct?
Yes,
Yes.
very much so. That's one that you really want to get if you have the opportunity.
All right, looks like they're going down to score already on the barebow side for target 1.
Target 1 on the barebow side. This is going to be Nicholas Powell's arrow.
Looks like a 5.
Sitting in first place. It's going to be a 5. Great to get some points on the board. These archers don't have any sights or scopes, so any points are great.
Good run at the 12 on the Wolverine.
Wolverine, we're going to get you a look at here. Oh, that is a fantastically placed arrow.
When they bring out the flashlight, we know it's good.
You know it's close. They're going to give him every chance they can.
Oh, man, look at that. It is so close.
We have very young line judges. They've got those good eyes down there. We're back here from about 30, maybe 40 yards away just squinting at them.
Our faces are all up against the screen because we have it zoomed
Yeah,
in.
you'll see when we go into the target shoot-offs in a little while. Scott and I will be all the way up here. Y'all can't see us on screen because the camera is on a
12.
different view.
It's a
Good.
12.
They gave him the 12.
Fantastic. Braden
Good.
Evans with a 12
and
on
that's
the Wolverine.
and that's big for bare bow because that you go from 5 points to 12 points. That's a 7-point swing. That's a big jump in bare
That's a
bow.
big jump. Austin Smith on the bighorn sheep or the ram. It's going to be an 8, very close to that 10, just a little bit to the right. Levi
Fearbacher. He's from Victoria, Texas. One of my kids in my 4-H program. He's also a shooting sports ambassador for 4-H.
It's going to be a miss on the Cougar.
Ah, tough
It's
look.
okay, though.
It's
Don't
all right,
get
though.
down. We've got 4 targets
Nope.
to go. Rounding out the top 5, Brinley Holt. It's going to have a 5 on the whitetail deer. Fantastic work from these senior barebow shooters.
All right, there you go. There's the live scores. We have Nicholas with a 5, Braden with a 12, Austin with an 8, Levi with a miss, and Brinley with a 5. So what that does is there was no placement changes, but that did Braden Evans now with his 6 points.
Making
when,
a move.
So he's
when he was
striking
down by
distance.
13 to start this one, one arrow almost cut that gap in half.
There you go. On the senior open side, Adam Shackelford leading off with an 8 on the black bear. We're going to have Cole
Wolverine.
Ware on the max distance Wolverine.
Solid IBO.
That's a
Grade 10.
It's a great arrow. You want to play it safe on the long distance targets. You don't want to give any of those points back, and they were already 2 points away, so that's going to put them tied for the lead. Moving to Case Scott
That's an inside out upper.
on the bighorn sheep. It's going to catch that upper. So Case was in close third. He's going to be 2 points behind the leaders. We'll see what he can do in the next 4 targets.
And I would say an 8 and then a 12. That's a big jump between first and
Caden Atzker
third
with
place.
a 12 on the Mountain Lion. Oh, that's a great shot. A little bit to the right. Solid 10. That turkey is probably your second or third farthest target. It's okay to play it safe on that one. You've got 4 more to make up some ground.
That turkey's hard to aim on too, honestly.
It is very hard. It's very dense. We're going to show you
And I
the-
bet your eye wants to be drawn to the wing where the speckled
Yes.
Yes.
colors are, right?
Yes, and if you're an upper shooter, that's a really hard one to aim at for the upper because it's way up there by his head.
So looking at your live scoring update through 1 target.
Wow. Wow.
The top 3 are all sitting at 224. The only thing separating them is Adam Shackelford with 2 more 12 rings. Case has moved into almost a tie. They're going to use those bonus rings as a tiebreaker, so he's going to have to keep being aggressive with his shot placement. Closely behind him, though, you have Caden Atzker at 222 and Sawyer Risley at 220. So only 4 points between 5th and 1st place right now.
Ooh.
This
I
is
think you're
anybody's
going to see
game.
some guys go for some
This is gonna
14s
be-
here.
I want to see a 14. That's what we're here for, right? It's a show.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to see some of them go for it for sure.
They've watched
On the ram, what animal do you think they're going to go for that 14 on?
It's probably placement, I would think. There's got to be some strategy because if you're the
Yes.
first to shoot on the ram, that's a bad position to be in.
Yes.
So you would want to be toward the end where you know I've got to go for it, right?
Exactly. And then,
Okay.
like, they're probably not going to go for it on the Wolverine. The turkey's hard to aim on, too. So if
What about the panther?
the panther, the
mountain
big
If
lion
they can
back
see
there?
it,
Yeah.
if they can see it, the light colored target's going to be easier.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
black bear, it's just a blob out
Yeah.
there.
Any of the dark targets are going to be hard.
It's going to be hard, but the black bear is, I think, the second closest. The turkey is very small on the 14 ring. The 14 rings are not standard sized like your 12 and 10 rings are on all these targets. Your 14 rings can be
Did we catch a 14 down there? on
bigger,
that black bear?
smaller, maybe on target 1, maybe on the black bear. That's going to be
So-
Sawyer.
Is the 14 up there on that left side?
Mm-hmm. It's
So
going
the
to be
black bears is 10. The Wolverine's 8.5 liner. The bighorn is a solid IBO. That's a good run at the lower on the mountain lion.
On the mountain lion?
Man, I don't see any motion out there, so it's kind of hard to
No,
tell.
the turkey looks like it's pretty square in the middle, but I'm not sure.
Solid 10.
Okay.
So here comes our panel of 3 line judges, Will Timmerman, Nadia Prophet, and Rendon Brooks, to score
That's a solid IBO on the black bear.
solid 10 for Brinley Holt on the target number 1, the black bear. We're going to see Nicholas Powell on the Wolverine.
I think you're going to see a 12 here.
That's a great arrow. I can't tell.
10.
10.
Oh, just so close. It's
Close.
It's such a small arrow. If they had maybe a little bit more diameter, we could possibly catch one. Let's see what Braden Evans has done on the bighorn sheep.
We've got a good crowd watching, y'all.
This is
If
great.
you look back, you can see all the parents and
Yeah.
spectators. The stands aren't full, but there are several.
All right, Braden Evans with a
parents sitting
5.
on
So
the
he loses
sidelines.
majority of the ground that he made on one arrow.
That does happen that way.
Yep.
Austin Smith on the mountain lion with an 8. And the last of our barebow is going to be Levi Furbacher with a 5 on the whitetail.
That's all right. That's points on the board for you, bub.
It's hard to land an arrow in that foam with a barebow, and I'm proud of each and every one of them. They are outstanding young archers.
So very quickly, if you want to take a look, we have Nicholas with a 10, Braden with a 5, Austin with an 8, Levi with a 5, and Brinley with a 10. No placements have changed. Austin and Braden now are close within 2 points for second and third place.
Brinley would have moved in from 5th to 4th.
Oh, I see it now.
Yes, so
Yep.
she has made a
Yep.
move. We'll see if she can keep being aggressive.
Good call.
Good call. Good job from all of our young barebow shooters. We're going to move you over as our line judges go down to the senior open range. We're going to get you those arrow calls in just a quick second. All right, on the bear, Sawyer Risley. with a 10. Solid arrow, left side of the 10. It's only got to touch the line to receive the higher view. Okay, next up on the Wolverine is Adam Shackelford, your leader with an 8. That's going to hurt.
Those two are going to hurt.
That's going to hurt with a small target at the farthest distance. We'll see what your second and third place archers can do. On the Wolverine, or I'm sorry, on the Bighorn Sheep, Cole Ware with a 10. That's going to move him 2 points ahead of Adam Shackelford.
We'll see where Case falls.
We'll see where Case falls.
Good run at the lower for Case.
Oh, it's
Can't tell from my angle.
This is Case Scott on the
10.
On the Mountain Lion with the 10. Don't give anything back. You got to go for those 12s, but the most important thing is not to give any of those points back. Target
10 on the
5 is going to be a 10 for Caden Atzker. So fantastic work. You're still going to see the top 4 within or actually you're going to see all 5 of them within a couple of points of each other.
Yeah, I wouldn't count out any of these archers. They're all within the top 4 within 2 points of each other. Even Sawyer's within 4. So we know that 14 comes into play, right?
So at 234, you're going to have Cole and Case. Tiebreaker to Case with one more 12 ring. Second place, Cole Ware. Third place now is Adam Shackelford. So we saw the top. Oh, actually tied for third.
Tied for third
with Caden because they both have 10 bonus rings. And if they were to get the points,
this is a close match. All 5 of them. This may come down to that last target to see who's there. So
somebody's going to have to shoot a 14.
That third target may make the difference if going for that 14.
It is. This is fantastic. So the archers are back on the line for their third target. You'll see them all ranging to get the various distances down. The barebows will get their string walk or their crawl. That's how they vary distances on the barebow without the use of sights. They still do it. They just do it in a different manner. That's one of the most impressive things from our barebow shooters they have to do. Whereas indoor, you're only at 20 yards consistently. You know where that mark is. 3D, they're having to move up and down the string to adjust the height of where that arrow is going to land. So it's incredible to watch. If you know just a little bit about it, you'll truly see what they're doing with these barebows is an amazing feat. So our archers are going to glass the target. They're going to find what they can see down there, if there might be a hole or a chunk of foam that they can aim off of, see what the light gives them. And it does look a little different. You can glass it with your binoculars, and once you pull your bow back, you might not have that same point of reference or that same place to aim at. So you'll see them taking their time. They are on a shooting clock. They've got 60 seconds to shoot this target between ranging it, adjusting their sight, and executing their shot. So time is a little bit of a factor. Our barebow are usually a little bit faster to get their arrows downrange than our compound shooters.
Yeah, Cole Ware is just pounding the IBO, the center 10. That's 3 in a row.
How's that turkey look? Can you see it?
That should be a lower 12 on the turkey. The Mountain Lions center IBO. The Bighorn is a good run at the lower 12. The Wolverine is smashed for the upper 12. And the Black Bear is smashed for an upper 12 too on all the compound.
What was the number 3 target on the
Bighorn?
Ram? Bighorn.
It's a good run at the lower.
The lower,
I can't see the definition of the ring.
Come on, man.
So going first to the...
I should have brought my Mavens over here. I might have been able to see it from here.
So we've got our barebow archers up first. This is going to be Levi Feuerbacher on the Black Bear. It's going to be...
Caught him an 8.
on
Good job.
on the top side. Great work. Moving now to Brinley Holt on the Wolverine. It's going to be a miss. It's okay. We're not out of it yet. Moving now to Nicholas Powell on the Bighorn Sheep.
It's a good run at the lower for a barebow.
Oh, that's fantastic. Is it going to have the height? They're going to give it a...
Got it
is.
at 10.
I think it was just left.
It just left of the lower 12. That's going to be a solid 10. That's the farthest target away. Fantastic arrow from Nicholas Powell. Got Braden Evans on the Mountain Lion now. That's another good run at it. It's going to be just a little bit to the right. Had good height, though. Last but certainly not least is Austin Smith with an 8 on the white-tailed deer. Caught the top of that 8 line. Typically mirrors where the animal's lungs would be. Is an ethical kill shot for you bow hunters out there. On 3D, we call it an 8. I'm going to give you a live look at the updated scores for your senior barebow class. First place is still going to be Nicholas Powell with a 197. Braden Evans close behind him with a 184. Austin Smith, 182. Levi Feuerbacher, 144. And rounding out the top 5, Brinley Holt with a 142. It's still 2 targets to go for your senior barebow, so anything can happen. We're going to go over to target number 1. That's going to be Caden Atzker with a 12 on the bear. Fantastic work. The Wolverine is your farthest target for Sawyer Risley. Also, an upper 12. Fantastic work. I'm going to show you guys the action at home. Target number 3 is going to be Adam Shackelford.
Needs a 12 there, doesn't he?
He does. He needs one, but it's going to be a 10
Just tall.
for Adam. That's a hard target because of how dense it is. On the mountain lion, you've got Cole Ware.
Solid 10.
IBO 10. Center 10.
He's pretty much donutted the last 3 10s.
For Cole Ware. And last but certainly not least is Case Scott on the strutting turkey. That's where you're going to want to put that arrow. With a 12. And that right there is going to move, I believe, Case Scott into first place. We're through 3 of the final 5 targets. Updated scores, Case Scott with a 246, 9 bonus rings. Close behind him, Caden Atzker with a 244, and the most bonus rings, Cole Ware in third, 244, and 242 for Adam Shackelford with 10, closely followed in 5th place by Sawyer Risley with a 242 and 8 bonus rings. So we're still within 4 points from 1st to 5th place. The only thing we're going to use as a tiebreaker is how many 12 rings they can shoot. So our archers are going to rotate to the next target. They're going to range each individual target to set their sights. Our barebow archers are going to be doing the same thing. They just don't have the benefit of that movable sight. They're going to be finding their crawl, or string walking as we call it for you barebow fans at home. Getting their distance and glassing the target to see what they can see down there. 2 targets to go. A lot of excitement still. Anything can happen.
I need to see somebody go for a 14.
It's so hard. It's so far out into the 8 line.
It's hard because they're all so close right
Nobody
now.
needs a 14, so they're not going to risk it, right?
Exactly. It's a high risk, high reward situation. Surrounded
I don't know why.
You're so loud.
Is it loud?
Yeah, you have it. She's loud.
Not too bad.
Okay.
I'm just worried I'm going to lose my voice before this is all done.
You will. You'll be tired tomorrow for sure.
Need green tea and double honey, please. All right. They have cleared the line. They are good to shoot. They've got the green flag, and they're on the clock.
All right, Bryce,
50.
give us some arrow by arrow over here. I'm just here learning. I don't really have a lot to talk about.
Lower on the mountain lion.
After this, you'll be a 3D certified pro.
Maybe.
We'll get you an ASA number and a schedule, and we'll expect you to be driving all across Texas in the spring to hit all these local qualifiers.
Upper on the bighorn. Lower on the mountain lion. Turkey looks like a lower.
So Caden has moved from 4th
Caden just smashed the upper.
Did he? So Caden is in 4th. He's moved into 2nd.
What's
right
that black
now.
bear look like, Bryce?
It's a 10.
Okay. That looks awful high, but
It's left. It's high and left.
okay.
Still a 10, though. Don't give any of those points back.
I was scared.
It looks like we got 4 12s out there, though, on the men's side, other than the black bear.
Oh, that's incredible.
From what I can tell.
So the leader shot a 10, and the rest of them are going to gain 2 points on him.
Is that what it is?
That's gonna make that 5th error come.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
That brings everybody within 2 points.
Uh-huh. Wow, these archers are doing great.
So then maybe we'll see a 14.
So it's going to be an 8 on the barebow side for Austin Smith on the black bear. Moving to the Wolverine, I don't see an arrow in that target.
It is a miss. I confirmed.
It's no arrow in there for for Levi Feuerbacher. Target 3, the Bighorn Sheep, is going to be Brinley Holt. That's a 5. Good to get some points on that. That's the farthest target away. That's a hard one. It's way out there. I'm glad they did that for the barebows because it's such a dense target. You need to give them something to work with. It's going to be an 8 on the mountain lion for Nicholas Powell. He is still your leader. And Braden Evans on the white-tailed deer. It's going to be an 8 as well. That's fantastic work. That looks like that's at least 24, 25 yards, I would say.
Yeah, and right now we have Nicholas in first, still with a nice big lead. Braden and Austin Smith are within 2 points, Braden being ahead by 2. We also have Brinlin, who is ahead by 3 over Levi.
Fantastic work.
I guess we could show it, couldn't we? Just show it real quick.
Yeah, they're going to be right back with it.
Just a quick little view. There you go. You can see where they are. Nicholas still leading with about 13 points, so a pretty solid lead coming into the last.
There's your 14
last
coming
5,
into play. If you're 13 behind, that's the time to do it.
Yeah, with barebow, you might as well go for it, right?
It would be awesome if it was the barebow to do it.
And they stuck it. That's what would be awesome.
Okay,
so here it's
back on the compound side. You've got K. Scott with a 10. He is your current leader. We're going to see what everybody else in his group did.
12 on the Wolverine.
Heck of a
Well,
shot.
for Caden, that is a heck of a shot, isn't it?
Caden
That's
Atzker,
impressive.
great shot with a 12.
50 yards out with the smallest target.
He needed
Or 40
that
yards
one.
out.
40, yeah.
Yes. Sawyer Risley on the Bighorn
Should be a
Sheep.
12 too.
That one's it's a 12.
Confirmed a 12. Great shot, Sawyer. Gonna have
So
Adam.
Case and Caden are tied now. Caden just took the lead.
That might be a lower
because of the
12 on
tiebreaker.
it.
That's definitely a lower
Yes.
12, inside out, pretty much.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's gonna be.
Oh, to me it looks like it was inside
To me,
out.
yeah, that's too.
That's a 12 for Adam Shackelford. Congratulations, Adam. Great work. Cole Ware on the turkey.
We should have a 12 here, from what I can see.
Looks like it's gonna be.
Oh, they moved it to a 10.
Gonna be a 10.
I don't have the best angle on that.
All right, so that's interesting. That puts everybody within 2 points, and Caden just moved into first place from 4th. Let's go ahead and get that on the screen here real quick.
2 256s and 3 254s.
Well, maybe get it up there. It's hard to. We got too many people at this table for my hands to move around.
Scott didn't realize he was going to need
Yeah.
a wide-angle camera for me in here.
Yeah, so there you go. You can see we have score-wise, Case and Caden are at 256. We have Adam and Cole at 254. Oh, and also Sawyer at 254. So it's 2 points, 2 points between all of them.
Yes.
So it really depends on this one here.
This could.
You
There's
couldn't
some
ask for
strategy to coming into this one.
Yes, you
You
couldn't
might see
ask
some
for
people wait to watch everybody else shoot,
Watch what
decide
everybody.
what they're going
What
to
if
do.
they all just piddle around till the last 28 seconds or
So
something
this
like
is
that?
this is interesting because it really does depend on where you fall. Because Caden is in a great spot, coming in. He's leading the pack.
Yes.
He could go conservative. Probably doesn't want to because it's so close. He's going to have to go for that 12. But he's got the best look with that bighorn than
Yeah.
anybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's leading on 12 count right now. Too,
He's leaving
so-
on 12 count. They're tied with 256.
This is fantastic.
Or, yeah, 256.
Bryce, you know the Caden kid?
Yes, I
Where's
do.
he from? Where did he come from?
He's from Seguin.
How long has he been shooting?
Quite a few years now.
Okay.
I don't know exactly.
We were watching him shoot lights out yesterday at Target, and Scott and I are like, "Who's this kid? Where's he been?"
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, he recently got in that new bow, that dart he's shooting right now, and man, he's been driving with it. Like
Okay.
he's been shooting it real good.
Because I guess he's just maybe a couple of years older than Connor. Do you know how old he is?
He's 16 or
Okay,
17.
so he doesn't really shoot in
He's
Connor's division.
He's a senior in
anything.
high school.
Okay.
He's a senior in high school.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, man, this is great. This is
is
exactly
this
what
the
we were
first
looking
time he
for.
shot the rodeo? Or was he here last
He
year?
might have shot last year.
Okay.
All right, you've got the.
He did really good at Coleman too. He got, I think, second place in Coleman
Okay.
at the Classic. So
Okay. We were, like I said, I'm not familiar with any of the 3D stuff, but watching him shoot target yesterday, we were questioning where he was at this whole time.
yeah, he's really coming to his own the last year or so.
Good.
He's been putting in the work and shooting league back home, and shooting with some good guys there. So it can make sure he's good with pressure.
So you're gonna see Case is gonna wait.
And Caden.
Yeah, you're gonna see exactly where their arrows go before they make
Case is gonna wait till everybody shoots.
like a strategy decision.
Good run at the upper on the turkey.
They're both kind of waiting, aren't they?
Which one?
On the turkey, it's a good run
Oh,
at the upper.
Caden
But
and Case.
10 on the mountain lion.
Down to 25 seconds.
So that might be a 14 on the black bear.
Well, I'm watching Cole Ware's
He's
face.
smiling.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
smiling.
I think he likes it. Down to 13 seconds.
He said he's shaking.
Oh, Caden just shot an 8.
Caden with an 8.
Yeah.
Is he going for the 14?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, baby, it's all right.
Case just shot a 10.
Case waited to see.
Yeah.
Hey, but if Cole
That's all
hit
he
the
needed.
14, that may have put him. Let me see here.
Yeah, if it was an 8 versus
Cole's all smiles. He says, "Yeah, he got it.
Yeah, he got it.
Good
So
for
Cole,
him."
Cole gets a 14. That ties him. No,
gonna
if Cole hits the 14, Cole wins it.
Yeah. He just won it.
Yeah.
Cole just won it.
We'll have to see.
Mr.
What the?
Mr. Solid.
Oh, I can't wait now.
Mr. Solid shot 3 center 10s in a row, and then a 12 and a 14.
So on the barebow side, we've got a 5 for Braden Evans on the black bear.
I just want to go hug Caden. Can I go hug him?
Austin Smith on the Wolverine with a solid 10. That's a
That will put him in second place. Yep.
Okay. We've got Levi Furerbacher shooting the bighorn sheep. That's a great run at that lower. It's just going to be a little bit low for an 8. Still, a couple of inches within that 12 ring. That's a quarter at 30 yards with the barebow. That is so
Yeah.
impressive. The mountain lion's going to look like a 5. That's going to be Brenlin Holt, the mountain lion. And Nicholas Powell, your leader, finishing on the deer with an
8.
That's going to make Nicholas Powell is going to be your champion in the senior barebow division.
Yeah, your reserve champion looks like it's going to be Austin Smith. He squeaked in at the end to take that second spot.
All right.
Braden is third.
They're calling Cole Ware
let's get-
14.
Great shot.
Cole Ware with the
Well, they jumped on that one quick, didn't they? 14. We believe that actually put him in the lead.
that did.
Mr. Solid.
Nice
Case
safe,
finished up with a 10.
safe 10 on the Wolverine.
Yeah, nobody can beat Cole. It depends on what Caden shoots here. 5.
That's heartbreaking.
So he went from first. That's part of the strategy.
Yep.
It's high risk, high reward.
Yep.
The mountain lion.
So let me ask. So he's leading. He's in first place for a 12. Why not go for a 12 and a 14? Why to go for a 14 there?
I mean,
Probably
maybe he
'cause
felt
he
the
knew-
pressure from
Yeah.
Case.
Case or Cole.
Yeah. Like in that situation, I'd probably go for either the upper or the lower because I at least stay at 10.
It's going to be a 12 on the turkey for Adam
So he gets two
Shackelford.
12s at the end there. So that moves. Oh, there we go. Cole Ware takes first.
It
It
should
looks
be-
like Adam Shackelford takes
Takes
reserve
second.
champion. Case Scott takes third. Sawyer takes fourth, and Caden takes the fifth spot. Wow, that is That is exciting. That was an exciting round. Wow.
That was intense. These kids have probably got quite a bit of adrenaline.
Yeah, so there you go. So there's the final scores if you want to take a look at it.
Congratulations to all these archers.
Congratulations.
Great shooting. That was a good shoot.
It was a good show.
I got you, Cole Ware, amazing. Congratulations for winning it. Adam Shackelford takes reserve champion. What a finish.
Right?
Like they went from top to bottom to top to bottom.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy.
awesome.
That's crazy. Let's go ahead and get these scores off your faces.
We'll probably take a little bit of a break. Oh, well, no, we don't have much of a break.
Yeah,
About
we
20
don't.
minutes, so
no,
we've got to go
it's
get
starting
set.
at 2. They just pushed it to 2 o'clock. Target is pushed to 2.
Pushed to 2 o'clock.
Yep.
Okay, so if you're listening and waiting for Target will begin at 2 p.m. Look, hold on. I need a picture of all of
Yeah,
this.
this was...
This is cute.
This is awesome. You guys do such a good job with this. I'm so glad you let me come down here.
yeah, she's going to take a picture of us. Hey, there you
1,
go.
2, 3.
Hey, thank you, Neil. This was a great
Yes,
great
thank you. Are you
weekend.
gonna
We
join
appreciate
us
you.
in the Target?
It depends. If you need me over there, I figure I'd kind of let you guys do your thing. I know
You're welcome to come join us.
You've
Come
all
join
heard
us.
enough from me all weekend. I appreciate the opportunity coming down. Thanks again to our very gracious host, Houston Livestock and Rodeo, with their Ranchers and Wildlife Committee.
Yep.
Fantastic job all around at this event. I hope it continues to grow and grow.
Yeah, so every year there's something different. Last year they did the 3D and that was it. This year they added the ShowDown. So if you had 15 in your division, you got to do the ShowDown, shoot down, or whatever they want to call it. Next year we're looking at some other little things to change. I was talking to Tara last night saying, how do we display this in a way that doesn't give somebody an advantage? And one of the ideas is that we display them we display the top 5, but we don't put them in order. They're just going to be in alphabetical order. So there's a top 5, but you have no idea who's in first, and you have no idea what the scores are.
Yeah.
And that way people can know what's kind of going on and see where they fall.
Because with 3D, if you know the score, that's kind of an unfair advantage to know what you kind of need to shoot.
Yeah.
So,
But this environment's a little different, in my opinion, because
sure.
it's a lot of youth. It's a lot of kids that
Yes.
haven't shot it before. Seniors, definitely, there's some advantage there. When you're getting to the younger kids, is there an advantage or not? We don't know. But I think there's ways that we can do this to help
Yes, sir.
at least tell people have an idea of what's going on other than giving scores.
Yes, sir, for sure.
All right, well, we're going to go ahead and cut this short, right? Are we sticking
No,
around?
we're done. They're just announcing the winners, which we've already done.
We've already done.
We'll see you at 2 p.m. at the next Target.